You're listening to Capital Xtra. You got Yinka with you, and I am joined by the Lotto Boyzz. Hello, boys.
Hey.
How you doing?
All right, not too good.
Yeah? All right. Yeah, sure.
That was a bit unsure.
Is that you were checking that each other were fine before you said it?
Yeah, because I didn't really know. I'm alright today, innit? So
are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
I'm fine.
I'm alright. Thanks for asking. I
was about to do that.
Yeah, sure. No manners.
You're a joke, man.
None. No manners. You guys just drove down from Birmingham.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you come to London often?
Yeah, we're always in London.
Okay. Why don't you just move here? What?
There's just something about home, innit?
Yeah. Like, it's nice to go back and feel refreshed. I feel like if I come here for too long, I'll be like,
you might lose that beautiful accent.
Yeah, that too.
So what does that mean? We know what
that beautiful accent that everyone thinks we have in it.
Yeah, you do though. Like, to be honest, I like accents that are not from London because I just hear London accents all the time. So when I meet people like yourselves, it's like, oh, hello. Like my producer is from Newcastle and he pretty much sings when he talks. Yeah, and it's very, very beautiful. Love you, Rob. Love you so much. So anyway, you guys you're quite new, at least to us here at Capital Xtra, and you've sort of burst onto our radar. We've been playing Node On for quite a while. J London, it's been his homegrown track and all that sort of stuff. How did you sort of decide to become, Lotto Boyzz? How did that happen?
We kind of started as Ash and Lucas, and then from the Ash and we started linked up at a youth club, and then that's where we basically started doing music. And then from doing music at the youth club staff kind of put us on to do a headline show for our family and friends.
Okay.
We done the show, then we put out a mixtape between our family and friends, obviously, picking up a little following as we did. But then we dropped our first video, Baba.
Yeah, the remix.
Okay.
And then from there, it was just bits and bobs.
Okay.
When it kind of got solidified is when obviously our manager got involved. And he's basically kind of branded us as Lotto, as in Lotto meaning last of the true ones.
Okay.
So it's kind of a thing where out of all the people that used to manage, we're kind of the last ones left.
All right.
Kind of thing. And
that's a bit sad.
Nah, not even that.
Not in a bad way.
Not in a good way.
Not in a bad way. But we're just we just clicked a lot more.
Yeah, the ones it worked out with.
Yeah. Okay.
The last ones it worked out with. Yeah.
Okay, and how would you guys describe your vibe? Obviously, we've heard a few songs from you, but you've still got so much more to give. It's just the beginning. So for somebody who just got introduced to you yesterday, how would you describe your sound? If you both give me 2 words each.
Wavy.
Nice.
Positive.
I like that. And what about you?
Afrobeat.
Afrobeat. So that's Caribbean and Afrobeats together.
Yeah.
I like that. Is that the 2 words, or is it just one?
That's just one, because it's actually the name of our EP.
Yeah.
Soon out as well.
Okay, so you've got an EP coming?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me more about that. When did you decide that, all right, this is the time to create a body of work?
When we kind of we realized that people was asking us who are the Lotto Boyzz, what is your sound kind of thing, and we thought to solidify it, we kind of come with a name. So anything that we do, it's kind of at the moment it's going to be around the whole Afrobeat kind of vibe, and basically that explains us as a total, because we're from the Caribbean, but we've got African influence, so that's where the whole Afro Caribbean.
I think it's a sick name for an EP though. It's one of those things, when it seems so obvious. Now you've said it, but before it's I wonder what do you know what I mean? There's that kind of sound is so, I wouldn't say popular, but it's growing at the moment. It's the sort of it's the Caribbean sound with the African influence, and you've got artists like J Huss, Notes, Kojo Funds, and yourselves as well. What do you say to people who would put you? Are you happy to be in that category? Are you happy to live there with the Notes and the J Huss? Do you think you have a similar vibe to them?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely have a similar vibe, but we kind of want to show where we can take it.
Yeah.
In because everyone's got their kind of own lane with it, and they do it in a different way, a different style. So we're just showing like a variety of our style in this lane, and kind of branching off into our own
lane sort of thing.
Yeah,
no, I hear you. And who sort of influences you as like, because you're not a band, like there's just two of you, but like who influences you like as a duo? Who would you say like is someone that you look up to?
Oh, what, separately?
Yeah, separately is fine.
Oh, so now you want to do the pressure thing? You want to make artists
all you two do is bicker. Do you know that?
Yeah, but this is.
Are you mates? Do you like each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure?
It's like a brotherly love. It's like a love-hate relationship. Nah, we good, man.
Yeah. So who influences you?
Mine probably. I'm more influenced by like writers, like let's say people like Ed.
Yeah.
For sure, and in terms of performance, those stuff, I'll take it back to Michael Jackson days, and
quality.
In terms of music that's popping and just staying, I'll say Drake right now. But,
I hear you. What about you?
Well, writing wise, I'd have to take it like way back to like Mace and Nas and your Tupacs and stuff like that, because I feel like they had a very like influential part on the way I write to rap beats and things like that, and then I picked up on Skepta. Skepta just went mad with it.
Yeah,
he went crazy with it, and then kind of just. Yeah, Hoss is killing it right now as well.
Yeah.
He's a wave, like
big things.
He's someone that like killing it in his own lane. So then it made us want to be like, okay.
Yeah, like you sort of like take a step back and think, all right.
Yeah,
no,
like,
I get you.
Work on our sound, like our actual sound. Like we've put out a variety that people have picked up on, and then like everybody was interested to know where the sound was coming from, and that's why we dropped Birmingham to put that stamp in again.
Yeah, because like you know how like people like say that like I don't know Bugsy Malone's like putting Maddie on the map. It's like you guys can put like Brum on the map, because I don't. 100%. I feel like there's yet to be like someone who's like blown in like the scene that's happening right now from Birmingham, and you two are probably the two that I think especially because you got the song Birmingham as well. Did people like react? Because obviously everyone always cusses your accents in it. I think they're lovely. But so did people like react well to Birmingham as a song?
Yeah, I think definitely. In terms of like stats and things like that, it's been our best one. Yeah, and in terms of responses, it's more been like raw. These are really actually. Some people saying swear down if I'm Brum. Some people are like, oh yeah. Just Birmingham tunes, wavy, and obviously you get a couple of haters and that, but not really.
What was that noise you just made? Like?
That's the hater. That's the talk about hater.
So, and then you just dropped the remix to No Don as well with Notes and Chip.
That was a crazy link up as well.
And so, how did that even happen? Because I know that obviously Chip had just dropped his album, and then Notes is doing bits at the moment as well. So, how did you link up with them to decide to put them on your remix?
I think the first person that we actually met with and kind of vibed with was Notes.
Yeah.
And obviously it was more like I like you, like we got a little vibe going, and then we kind of said we just knew from there that we're gonna work together.
Like to keep the organic thing around it.
Yeah.
Like you want to link up and get to know each other before you start jumping straight into music.
So it wasn't like a case of him just like sending.
No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't like that. It was all organic, and the same thing with Chip as well. Chip reached out to us and basically said that he was basically putting the tune on Twitter, and he put it on Snap as well. And then us seeing that, we're like, raw, like that's big. And then when the actual link happened, just straight vibe and just went from there.
Yeah, and the thing is that No Don has done so well, like on YouTube, the views, all that sort of stuff. Did you expect it to blow the way that it did?
I think it was more of a hope for me. Rather than expect, because I feel like expectations, you kind of, if when you get disappointed, it brings it back down. So it's more of like a hope thing. Like I believe in the song, and I feel like it will do a lot.
Yeah,
but that's just like all of the songs anyway.
So you got like Chip and Notes on the remix of No Don. Is there anyone else? Like I know you spoke about J Hus, but is there anyone else that you guys are thinking, yeah, like next we want to work with you, or on your EP to come? Are there any features that we should be like watching out for?
On this first EP,
the only other person on there is JK. That's
yeah. Yes.
Other than that, there's no other.
But that's good though, because it's like getting yourselves out there.
Yeah, that's basically
getting to know us, like our side, like without taking anything away from it. And then JK kind of brings the whole Birmingham vibe to it as well. So like, I think it was only right, really. Yeah,
that makes sense. Definitely. So who have you got your eyes on? Because I feel like everyone's sort of looking at the UK at the moment, and you know it's like really healthy. There's loads of talent. So who are you looking at? Like, oh, I'd like to work with that person, or even just aspire to.
Work with. This is probably out of the genre totally, but I'll probably say gigs, but that's mainly because I've been watching the performances that he does, and they're just all so lit. Like, I want to be in that kind of environment.
They're so live, innit?
Like there's not one person that's everyone's moving.
The thing is, I feel like at a show, if you're at a gig show and you're just standing like this, you might get elbowed in the head. Do you know what I mean? You kind of have to move, even if you just want to get out of the way of people. So you may not be dancing, but you need to duck and dive. Exactly. What about you? Is there anyone that you think, like this is someone that I'm like, oh, I want to work with this person?
Someone we've actually talked about recently because of his whole difference and wave that he's brought to it is 1A son.
Okay.
I feel like he's just come with like totally cold approach to the game. Like,
it's cold.
Like, he's gone mad with it and stuff.
Yeah, no, I hear ya. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining me on Capital Xtra. Thank you, boys.